Okay, guys, hope you're well. Going back to Ask Scruff. Now, this question's for Justin, so let's salute to you, kid. Following the Kylie discussion yesterday and looked at the USD, JPY and the FTSE on the buyer's sheet at the time we were discussing Kylie setups, they were given an indication of readiness. With Kylie, is it okay to trade what you see and largely put aside buyer's sheet data? USD, JPY did do a Kylie as well as the FTSE, but I know you said the FTSE looks stronger. Okay. Firstly, the buyer's sheet is not a trigger. Okay, it isn't. So you always trade what you see. All the tool does is give an indication as to what the market is currently up to at the time. Okay, and it's a good way of visualizing multi-time frames and then decide whether you're going to sell or you're going to buy based on the data it gives you. Now with a Kylie, when we were discussing it yesterday, they all looked more like continuations on the FX rather than the pullbacks. So in that scenario, you just use the pullback to sell it. Now, if you're looking for a full-on Kylie to trade it, you need to see the three states of it. You know, strong drive, consolidation, and then you're anticipating the move. That's the difference. You have to have all of the elements. Now, the FTSE had those elements in play, which is why it was the trade that I took. Now, when you look at these, just flick this back, and we see it. There we are there. So the Kylie was willing to give a certain retracement, and we took that trade. Whereas the USD JPY, that was on a continuation basis, which, yes, it is going to pull up and it's going to have some of the characteristics, but it was more to sell. Okay, so case in point, as you can see, strong drive down, pulls up, but it's really just pulling up to sell back down again. So there is a distinct difference between, and thank you very much. And what you have to do is ultimately trade what you see, but the most important part of it is you target effectively, because if you're going against a trend, which normally a Kylie does, you know, it's a strong drive and it's a quick retracement to around the center ground. If you haven't got that targeted right and it decides to carry on in its direction, you're going to be caught on the wrong side of a trade. So again, the sheet helps you with that by pulling out the right target as well. So I hope that helps you. Catch you soon.